Hey all, it's the Nitro RC nerds here, and by sick, this isn't cool sick. This is literally, Andrew and I are both under the weather right now. So I figured, what better time while we're both sick to do a Q&A. All right, you know how this works? It's like the stupidest game in the world, but we don't care, we love it. We ask each other 2 questions that deal with Nitro RC, and we have to answer as honestly as we can. All right, bud, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. All
right, what you got? Oh, first, I want to congratulate you before you got sick on your team's, what was that, like 40 to nothing shellacking your football teams. And how many touchdowns did you throw? I think 3. All right, I got to go back and look at the film on that, but I think you guys did awesome, especially the fact that your head coach pretty much had his head up the butt the whole game. Could you hear the guy saying, "Come on, man, what's up with those play calls?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm joking. I'm the head coach, so I'm not calling anybody out here. That's a joke. All right. So, you want me to go first? You go first. I'm sorry.
I'll go first.
All right. What's your question?
What's going on with the Hyper 7? I see you got on the stand.
All right, with the Hyper. Oh, okay, cool. All right, here's what we got going on. I know. Okay, so here's what we have going on with the Hyper 7. The engine, as you know, is acting up. I took it apart. The clutch on it is okay. The problem here, if you can open that for me, if you don't mind. So don't shake the camera. Hey, I like that guy when we were filming on the track the last time. The guy that said the cameraman looked like he was having a seizure. That was good. All right, because I agree, man. When I looked at the film, I was like, "Damn it, Andrew."
Sorry.
That's all right. All right, so this clutch bell here is jacked up. That's problem number 1. I noticed it whenever I was setting the gear mesh. Actually, in the part 1 of this video that I was doing, so that was an obvious problem. I've ordered another clutch bell, so hopefully that will at least help. I've taken the engine apart. I've looked at some things. There's one thing I noticed that I fixed. I have not gone into the carburetor yet. What I want to do is, you know how I like to do things, right? I want to rule things out one at a time. So with a proper gear mesh and the thing on here that I fixed, engine apart, cleaning all the internals, putting it back together. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't take the bearings off in here, because if I do that, I might as well have new ones because I'm going to jack them up anyways. So what we'll do here is when I get the new clutch bell, we'll try it and see how it goes. Hopefully that plus the other thing fixes the problem. If not, it's on to taking the carburetor apart and checking that out. But, I mean, you know, I've only really dissected a carburetor once or maybe twice before. These things are very finicky. So I'm a little nervous about just taking all the needles out and all that because knowing my luck, when I put stuff back in, something won't go right. All right, good question. My turn. All right, buddy. So my question to you is, so we have this new J Concepts Punisher body. And we talked about, instead of having it professionally painted, you trust me and you trust my, pretty decent paint jobs that I do. Hey, and I'm getting there at least. And so we talked about you and I painting this together, designing it. Yeah. And then because I suck at trimming the bodies, and I don't know how well you would do.
Well, I think so.
Maybe RC Barrier will help us out. He said that he might trim them for us. So my question is, what colors do you want on this?
Red and black. And that would look real slick.
Red and black?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you want the primary color to be black and then red?
Yeah.
Okay, as opposed
like that, but different.
Okay, so you want that and then, okay, cool. I like that as well. Okay, very cool.
Maybe a little touch of silver or something. Outlining the red or something.
No,
cool.
Don't get too fancy though, because I'm telling you, I'm into this like no nonsense look right here, and you'll see pretty soon when I do Big Bertha, the way I'm going to do her new body. It's all about just no nonsense business, hard ass. Yeah, there you go. So I can't get too fancy, but it'll be a good job. All right, good question. I'm next, right? Yeah, we were just talking. This is the first time we're not grilling meat and all that good stuff. But again, this is the sick version, if you will. Yeah, okay. I'll put definitely Q&A, the sick version or something like that. But we did get to eat a lot of meat past few days.
Mother's Day?
Yeah. All right. So, second question. What do you got?
Talking about Big Bertha. What's up with her?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will. All right, dude. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this, but I'm going to continue to what I'm calling tanktify her, turn it into a tank. Hey, you saw me at the track last time. I had it out. How do you think I did?
You did real good.
I mean, I was kicking it, wasn't I?
The only thing that happened was this friend.
Oh, okay, so yeah. So, and you know what? They sent me out another.
Okay.
Yeah, I called them up, man, and they've got a lifetime warranty, so they sent me out another bumper. If it breaks, I'll call them up and they'll send me another one. Well, if it happens again, I'm going to say, no. Send me like another design or something.
Yeah, they said you got a bad batch.
Yep, so I've got that. I've ordered some parts. The hub carriers on there are kind of bothering me a little bit, so I got some aluminum hub carriers for the front. There's some other things I want to do, but new body's coming. Wait till you see the cool design I have for the body. I think you want to talk about no nonsense. You wait till you see Big Bertha's new look. Good question. All right, now you go, right? I ask you the final question?
Yeah.
Okay, my perhaps final question to you. And guys, again, forgive us if we seem dopey, or should I say dopier than normal, because again, we're fighting off something, some kind of cold or running a fever, whatever. All right, my final question to you is, how long do you think it will take before I beat you at a race?
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Oh, you don't think, huh?
Nah.
All right. Then I got a bonus question.
Oh.
Bonus question. Okay. Okay, so you're 8.2.0 here. You know, and okay, we'll admit, you definitely have the driving skills and you have the feel for the track, and I don't. Not yet, but that's cool. But, all right, so you're getting around pretty good, and I'm always asking you what? I'm always saying, tell me what you want the buggy to do, and I can make it do it. So what do you think is the number one thing here, if I could just pick this up, that you want to see in your buggy? What improvement?
That's hard, man.
Yeah?
Because it's doing everything I want it to do. Right
It
now.
is, but you know, it's all what you can't sell, right? So when I watch you, I see things, and I'm like, all right, this could help, this could help. Is there anything? I know you haven't been at the track in a little bit, so.
Yeah.
But is there anything that you're thinking you would like to see it do a little bit better?
The turns are fine.
Okay.
Sometimes I overturn a bit, but.
Okay. Well, we can look at that. So, are you turning? Do you press throttle when you turn, or are you doing off
Yeah,
power?
I usually press throttle.
So
I'm
you're
always holding on the throttle.
I've noticed that. Yeah, you like your on power. So sometimes you think you oversteer a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so.
can get a new engine pretty soon, maybe.
Oh, now you're talking new engine,
Yeah,
huh?
that sounds
All right.
nice
Well, I
now.
mean, there's things, right? So it's on power steering, or it's more forward bite for your engine to go faster. How's acceleration? Is that good on it?
Oh yeah.
All right. So.
Sick.
All right, so there's not one thing that stands out right now then, I guess. Okay, cool. Well, we'll leave it at that. What I would like to see, again, is probably a little bit more forward bite out of it. I agree, the acceleration is really, really good. It's kind of funny to judge as you're driving, because you kind of do the, and I'm not putting you down because I'm actually jealous, but you're able to, you go around at a very smooth, you know, and you rarely crash anymore.
Oh yeah.
But you're not full throttle either, but you just kind of go around and around.
I'm not being pro.
No, but yeah, I would like to see when you are ready for that power to have it there. So, all right, we can talk about that a little bit later. All right, so that's it, and we hope you guys enjoyed this version of our Q&A, kind of a half version of it while we're fighting off whatever little infections we have. And thanks for watching, and we hope that you all have a great... Oh no, he's got a bonus question.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not going to film him because he's in his robe. All right, so what is your bonus question?
What car are you going to drive whenever we race?
Oh, okay, so which one am I going to race first? I'm definitely leaning toward the Mugen, just because it's living up to its name, man. It's been a monster. Now, Big Bertha over here, I'm monsterfying it or getting it ready, but... Dang.
What about your Losi, man?
Yeah, okay. So my Losi, that's a whole nother video altogether. I know that's what you want me to race, isn't it? That's what you want to see.
That was cool.
Yeah, I know,
I
but
think you kind of killed this one now.
yeah, I mean, I think this right here. You've seen it on the track. I can't drive it very good, but it's a badass machine. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, that thing is out there. So really, I think this is what I'm definitely going to race first, and then hopefully Wednesday, right? I can talk Mommy into letting us go to the track.
And feeling up to it.
If we're feeling up to it, absolutely. And we'll take it out there. And because I obviously need a little bit. Do you think I need some practice, or do you think I'm good to race?
I think you might need a little bit more practice.
Really?
Hey, if you wanna, you can kill it, man.
Okay, do you think I would end up in last place if I race right now?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't end up in last place the first time I drove on that track.
Yeah, but you're a much better driver.
That's a nice car, though.
Yeah, it's a good car, man. But all right, so anyways, that's my focus right now, is to definitely race this thing, and I want to get at least 2 more practices in. So hopefully, if I don't race it this Wednesday, then it would be the next Wednesday. But I would like for one of us to race this coming up Wednesday, if we're feeling well.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that's it. Again, sorry for the boring Q&A, but it is what it is. I do have some very cool videos coming up, and I'll give you a hint. One of them has to do with electric.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got a little electric buggy project.
Boring!
Oh, but you know what I'm talking about. This one over here.
Yeah, I mean.
But you know I'm doing it and everything.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see. All right, guys, thanks so much. Have a great night.